Hello students, in the today's lecture we will start with tunnel diode. So tunnel diode, we will first define what is tunnel diode. So tunnel diode is a heavily doped PN junction diode. The tunnel diode shows the negative resistance. This is an important property of a tunnel diode. When the voltage value increases, the current flow decreases, and tunnel diode works based on this tunnel effect. Okay, so this is a diagrammatical representation, and next is a symbol of a tunnel diode. So symbol, the it consists of cathode and anode. Cathode and anode are two terminals of a semiconductor material. The p-type material attracts the electrons and hence it is called as a anode, and n-type material emits the electrons and it is named as a cathode. So this is symbolic representation of a tunnel diode. The next is the equivalent circuit of tunnel diode. The equivalent circuit of tunnel diode is as shown in this diagram. The RS represents the resistance of connecting leads of the diode and the semiconductor material. It is approximately equal to the 5 ohm. RS is a 5 ohm, and next is a ELS is the inductance of a connecting leads, and it is nearly equal to 0.5 nano Henry. The next component of equivalent circuit is a CD, which is a junction diffusion capacitance, and their magnitude lies between 5 to 100 picofarad. Okay, 5 to 100 picofarad. So this is equivalent circuit of a tunnel diode. Then next is a construction of a tunnel diode. So construction is as shown in this diagram. Diode has a ceramic body and hermetically sealing lid on top. So this is a hermetically sealing lid on top. A small tin dot, this small tin dot is alloyed or soldered to a heavily doped pellet. So this is a heavily doped pellet of n-type germanium. Okay, n-type of germanium. The pellet is soldered to anode contact, which is used for heat dissipation. Okay, the tin dot is connected, this tin dot is connected to cathode contact, to this cathode contact via mesh screen. So this is a mesh screen. This tin dot is connected to cathode via or through mesh screen. Okay, and used to reduce the inductance. Okay, mesh screen is used to reduce the inductance. The device is constructed by using two terminals, namely anode and cathode. Okay, the p-type semiconductor acts as an anode and n-type semiconductor material acts as a cathode. The gallium arsenide material uses a gallium arsenide and germanium, and also gallium antimonide are used for manufacturing the tunnel diode. So which type of material is used for tunnel diode? Gallium arsenide, then germanium, and also gallium antimonide are used for manufacturing. The ratio of peak value of the forward current to the value of value current is maximum in case of germanium and less in silicon. Hence silicon is not used for fabricating the tunnel diode. The doping density of a tunnel diode is 1000 times higher than that of ordinary diode. So very easy construction of this tunnel diode. So in exam you can draw previous diagram or this diagram and explain the construction. The next is a tunneling effect. So tunnel diode operates using this tunneling effect. In electronics, tunneling is known as direct flow of electrons across the small depletion region from n-side conduction band into p-side valence band. So this is n type of material and this is a p type of material, and there is a direct flow of electrons across the small depletion region from n side to p side. Okay, in the p-n junction diode, both positive and negative ions from the depletion region. Due to these ions, inbuilt electric potential or electric field is present in the depletion region. This electric field gives an electric force to the opposite direction of the externally applied voltage. So as shown in this diagram, EC is a conduction band, EG is a energy gap, and EV is a valence band. Okay, and due to this tunneling effect, there is a direct flow of electrons across the small depression region from side conduction band to the p side valence band. Okay, so this diagram also shows electrons with energy less than potential barrier, electrons with energy greater than the potential barrier. As the width of this depletion layer reduces, charge carriers can easily cross the junction. Charge carriers do not need any form of kinetic energy to move across the junction. So these charge carriers or electrons no need to of kinetic energy to move across the junction. Instead, carriers punch through the junction, and this effect is called as a tunneling, and hence the diode is called as a tunnel diode. So why it is called as a tunnel diode? The effect is called as tunneling, that is a carriers cross the junction and goes from n side to the p side, and this effect is called as a tunneling, and hence diode name given as a tunnel diode. So this is a barrier, and electrons crosses this barrier, is called as a tunneling. Due to tunneling, when the value of forward voltage is low, value of a forward current generated will be high. Due to tunneling, when the value of forward voltage is low, value of a forward current generated will be high. It can operate in a forward bias as well as reverse bias. Due to high doping, it can operate in reverse bias. Due to the reduction in barrier potential, the value of reverse breakdown voltage also reduces. It reaches a value of 0. Due to this, small reverse voltage leads to diode breakdown. Hence, this creates a negative resistance region. So next is the voltage ampere characteristics of tunnel diode. So explain construction, working principle, and VI characteristics of tunnel diode. Such type of a question is asked in exam. So we have to study VI characteristics. So this is a forward bias voltage, and this is a forward current in milliampere. Okay, so characteristics are easy. From this diagram you can explain the characteristics. The current in diode reach their maximum value IP. So this is a maximum value of a current IP when voltage, that is VP voltage, applied across it. This is a peak voltage applied to the this, then it reaches the peak current, or it is point A is called as a peak point. That is when forward voltage increases, current increases up to maximum up to the point A. It is called as a tunneling current, and it decreases until it reaches the minimum value. That is when we further increase the forward voltage, then this forward current starts decreasing, and it takes the point VV, or it takes the point, you can say valley point or point B, and here this current here is a valley current, and voltage is a valley voltage as shown in this diagram. Okay, and this is a negative resistance region. From point A to B is called as a negative resistance. Okay, this is reverse bias voltage, and this is a after this diode acts as a PN junction diode. So we'll start negative resistance region. As previously mentioned, this is negative resistance region. Graph shown below. From point A to B, the value of current decreases with increase in the voltage. Current decreases with increasing in the voltage. So from A to B, the graph shows the negative resistance region of the tunnel diode. This region shows the most important property of the diode. Here in this region, tunnel diode produces the power instead of absorbing it. So this is a negative resistance region. So in competitive exam, one of the question is that what is negative resistance of tunnel diode, or tunnel diode operates in which region. तो आपको ऑप्शन में ये सेंटेंस रिकॉल होना चाहिए. It operates in a negative resistance region, and VI characteristics shows this is a negative resistance region. So in detail we will study tunnel diode working phenomena. So when first case is that is when no voltage is applied, that is when no voltage is applied, that is in an unbiased tunnel diode, when no voltage will be applied to the tunnel diode. Here, due to heavy doping conduction band of a n-type semiconductor overlaps with the valence band of a p-type of material. So this n-type material and this is a p-type material. Okay, here due to heavy doping conduction band of n-type semiconductor overlap with the band of p-type material, and electrons from n side and holes from p side overlap with each other, and they will be at the same energy level. So these electrons and holes overlap with each other, and they are in a same energy level. Some electrons tunnel from conduction band of a n region to the valence band of a p region, from conduction band of a n region to the valence band of a p region. Okay, when temperature increases. Similarly, holes will move from valence band of p region. These holes travels from this valence band to the conduction band, some of the holes. Okay, that is similarly holes will move from valence band to p region to the conduction band of n region. Finally, net current will be zero, since equal number of electrons and holes are flow in opposite directions. So equal number of these electrons and these holes travels, and they are at the same energy level. So if you observe, net current will be zero, so no tunnel current, and in this case when no voltage is applied, no tunnel current flows. Then when small voltage is applied, when small voltage that has a lesser value than the built-in voltage of the depletion layer is applied to the tunnel diode, there is a no flow of forward current through the junction, where minimum number of electrons from the conduction band of a n region will start tunneling to the valence band in a p region. So minimum number of electrons, that is as shown in the diagram, one electron flows from this conduction band of a n-type material to the valence band of a p-type material, and therefore this movement creates a small forward bias tunnel current. So very small forward bias tunnel current starts flowing, and when a small voltage is applied, tunnel current starts to flow. That is a small tunnel current starts to flow. The next case is when heavy voltage is applied. When a heavy voltage is applied across the tunnel diode, the number of electrons and holes are generated. The number of electrons and holes generated, the increase in voltage increasing the overlapping of conduction and valence band. Overlapping of a conduction and valence band. Okay, and p side, the energy level of the n side valence band and p side conduction band is equal. So this energy level is equal, and thus maximum current flows through the tunnel. So this maximum current flows through the tunnel. Okay, so when heavy voltage is applied, when further increased voltage applied to tunnel diode, a further increase in applied voltage will cause the slight misalignment of the conduction band and valence band. Slightly misalignment of this conduction band and valence band. Still, there will be overlap between conduction band and valence band. The electrons move from conduction band to the valence band of a p region. Therefore, this causes small current to flow, and hence tunnel current start decreasing. When we increase the further voltage, the tunnel current is reduced and starts decreasing. This tunnel current starts decreasing as shown in this diagram. And largely increased voltage applied to the tunnel diode, when tunneling current will be zero, when applied voltage is increased more to the maximum, when we will apply maximum tunnel voltage. At this voltage level, the valence band and conduction band does not overlap. This makes tunnel diode to operate same as a PN junction diode. So when large voltage is applied, then this tunnel diode operates as a normal PN junction diode. You know how PN junction diode operates in forward bias condition, in reverse bias condition. When applied voltage is more than the built-in potential of a depletion layer, the forward current starts flowing through the tunnel diode. In this condition, current portion in a curve decreases when the voltage increases, and this is the negative resistance of a tunnel diode. So this from this point to this point is a negative resistance. Okay, such a diode operating in a negative resistance region is used as amplifier or oscillator. The next is the advantages of tunnel diode. Tunnel diode has a very low cost, low noise, ease of operation, high speed, low power, insensitive to nuclear radiation. So these are the advantages of tunnel diode. So low cost है, noise low है, power low है, high speed है. Okay. So due to this number of in the number of cases tunnel diode is a use, that is it can be used as amplifier and also oscillator. Then the disadvantages of tunnel diode: being a two-terminal device, it provides no isolation between output and input circuit. The voltage range, which can be operated properly in 1 volt or below. So these are the disadvantages of tunnel diode. Then tunnel diode application. So due to tunneling mechanism, it is used as ultra high speed switch. Ultra high speed switch. The switching time is of the order of nanosecond or even picoseconds. Due to the triple value feature, its curve from current. It is used as a logic memory storage device. Due to the extremely small capacitance, inductance and negative resistance, it is used as a microwave oscillator at a frequency of about 10 GHz. And due to its negative resistance, it is used as a relaxation oscillator circuit. So it can be also used as an amplifier. So these are the n number of applications of the tunnel diode. So mostly it operates in a negative resistance region. Okay, so these are the applications. Okay, thanks. In this lecture, we have covered up tunnel diode. That is, it operates in negative regions, and also symbolic representation, equivalent circuit, and construction. We have studied how tunnel diode is constructed. Okay, so tin dot, then soldering, then mesh is connected to cathode. That is a constructional diagram we have shown, or we have studied in a detail. And then next, VI characteristics of tunnel diode. So in VI characteristics, as forward voltage increases, then forward current increases up to the peak point IP. Okay, when forward voltage is a peak voltage, that is a VP, then peak current is IP, and when further we increase the forward voltage, then forward current means tunnel current starts decreasing up to the valley point. Okay, and after that tunnel diode works as a PN junction diode. And then next we have studied applications, advantages and disadvantages of tunnel diode. Okay, thanks.